What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming on the live stream here for just a few minutes. Hopefully it's just a few minutes, but I just want to talk about some updates and changes that's going to happen with this group, with this business, with this part of what I do for the hobby. And I'll be talking here in a few minutes, trying to get some others in to check out what we have going on. I will try to explain it as much as I can in a post, but it's a little bit better going live and talking about those different changes because there could be questions right away, and sometimes text and messages and things like that are perceived as something different. So here I am trying to alleviate that, and we'll see how that goes, but just waiting for some others to jump in. I want to talk about the updates to this group, what this group means, and so I'm going to do that here in hopefully a minute or two. If you're in here, go ahead and throw it in the chat. Love to hear from you, and just want to see who's on here, and if you have any questions. A lot of loyal people in this group, and just want to update you on the changes. And I will post the information basically from what I'm going to say here in a live stream, but I wanted to basically come on a live stream and let you know what's going to happen very, very soon. Some changes have already been made, and we're about to change it up a little bit, and hopefully be able to grow a little bit. So if you are hanging out with me, let me know, and we'll get going shortly. So if you're hanging out with me here, I am going to talk about some of the updates and changes that's going to happen for this group. And just want to make sure that I'm on the same page as you and vice versa. And again, I'll explain this in a post, of course, and we'll definitely talk about it there as well. So if you are hanging out with me, jump in the chat, let me know you're here, and I will get started once we get a couple comments and go from there. So if you are hanging out with me, let me know. If you are hanging out with me, let me know in the chat. And once we get a few comments, I will get going very soon. So let me know if you are hanging out with me here. Going to be talking about some changes and updates to what I have going on, and I think it's for the better. I've talked to several people, and we are going to talk about that. Once you comment, let's get a couple comments in here before I jump in and just start talking. I will post all the information that I'm going to be talking about, and it'll only take a few minutes anyway. It's not like it's overwhelming information. It's just a few changes and a few differences is going to happen with what I do. And so if you are hanging out with me just for a few minutes here, go ahead and comment that you are with me. And you know what? I don't have YouTube up yet, so there could be people commenting and saying I'm here, but I'm not. Let's see, turn that down. Okay. All right, I'm on YouTube as well. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and get going here because I have a little time constraint. But a couple things. With, first off, the what's up next thing right there. We still have Ultimate Repacks. We have tons of those left. We're going to do this. I'm going to figure it out somehow, some way, whether I modify, whether we fill it completely. I'm going to figure that out. So that is super important to me. I think it's going to be awesome. And there's a lot of good stuff in there. And I hope you all jump in those if you haven't already. Break 125. I think we're down to 7, 8 spots left. And some solid things in there. Especially some Joey B rookies. And then obviously ripping some different things. Plus the 2020 boxes that we'll be ripping as well. And just keep that in mind. That's going to hopefully close here very soon. So if you haven't done so, please jump in there and let's get to ripping and figure out what you all have. And super excited for that. A lot of people like that last break in 124, so just wanted to update that piece. And then card show next week, next Saturday, Eastgate Mall. I'll be there. I'll have a table, at least one, and we'll be selling stuff there as well. So, all right, now to the main reason for coming on here is this item right here. So this is something that I'm going to talk about here in just a minute, but we are going to be migrating from a private group where you have to answer questions and get in to a public page on Facebook. So what's that mean for you? That means that breaks and things like that will be on that public page. That's where you will see me for 99% of what I do from now on in terms of Facebook stuff. And I just wanted to inform you before that change, whether it's live or the post I'm going to have as well. So that's going to be coming up very soon, probably right after this current break that's filling. But public page, which involves a giveaway, which I will share that here with that post as well. With that information, I'll have a giveaway for that for some people that like, follow, comment, share, all those cool things. So, and then this item right here that, as you can see on the screen, it's about memberships, and I've actually sent this out to several people to get ideas and information from, and there are several that do like this idea, something that's not been done before, and would love to continue to grow in the hobby with you all and enjoy the hobby. And this is one way to do that, and I truly believe a lot of people could win off this in several ways. So I'm actually going to take it, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this information here. So first off, there's 3 different membership options, and what this means is you will stay in this private group. You will get access to special discounts along with these different items here. and other things too, different giveaways, things like that, that I normally do already. But so the Hall of Fame membership, which is the most expensive one, is $500. You get $10 break credit each month, so there's $120 back in your pocket. A free spot and a break every other month. That's $25 or below per spot. So 6 months you get $25 or below. Okay, which in turn right there is $150 back already in your pocket as well. So two really good things there. It says must participate in another break the month you use your free spot. So would love for you to jump in and participate in another break. Doesn't matter how expensive or how cheap it is, whatever, just jump in and be a part of it. The next thing here I think is super important, because this is where you can get your bang for your buck with this, is 10% off one personal box each month. And obviously depending on the box, will depend on the actual amount off. It's the same percentage, but it could be a different amount, right? So with those top 4 things right there, I think that's already in. Again, this is the majority of that membership, because the other 2 things down below are subscribe to YouTube channel, which most of you do anyway, and then a free pack each month, which that can change. That could be from like a $10 pack up to a hobby pack if I get enough members into these options. I would love to have a hobby pack to everybody. That would be so dope and so awesome. But I need you all to jump in and be a part of these options. And it doesn't have to be necessarily this one, but just in general. Okay. So with that being said, that's the Hall of Fame option. And as we scroll down a little bit here, we have another option called MVP. Okay. So again, $300 this time, so $200 less. $10 break credit each month, so again $120 there. A free pack each month. Now again, depending on how many people sign up for these different options, I could throw a hobby pack or 2 into those different options, which is amazing, and that's what I would love to do. Just because I think it's a cool chase. It's a lot of fun getting something you don't know what's coming and ripping it open. Next thing here is also really beneficial, just depending on what you get each month. And it's up to you. You choose the personal box, obviously. A 5% off on one personal box each month. Okay, and those 3 things right there can really add up. So $120 in the first break credit, free pack each month, just depending on what you can get, anywhere from $10 to $20. So let's say it's $15. Okay, that's over $150 right there, plus the $120, and that's $260 right there, or $270 right there. Okay, so you're almost there anyway. And then the 5% off one personal box each month, just depending on what you do and what you get, will depend on how you quote unquote win this membership option. Okay, and then the last one here, the cheaper one of the 3 is an all-star version, and it's $5 big credit each month, so it's $60 there. Free pack each month. Okay, which that again $10 to $20. Okay, so that could be up to like $150 right there, plus the $60. You're already winning right there. That's automatic right there. Plus, I will be sending a shipment of standard penny sleeves and top loaders each month with that pack. Okay, so you'll get one package of penny sleeves and one package of top loaders, and there you go. You, by paying $175 for the whole year, you automatically get 12 packs and 12 packages of penny sleeves and 12 packages of top loaders. Already a win. And you get $60 break credit to use throughout the year. So, in my opinion, I think it's awesome. A lot of people like this. Not sure how many are going to jump in right away, but that doesn't mean that it's not bad, okay? Or that it's not going to be successful. I can always tweak it. I can change it to half-year memberships where it's cut in half. I think it could be really, really something if you are a hobby lover like myself and several of you, okay? So, super important there. I want to talk about the memberships, but then also I'm going to kind of scroll down here, and actually I'm going to head back to the screen here because I'm going to have Collector of the Week or Month. I haven't decided that. That's going to be super cool. And I'm going to reach out to you all for some help on that. That'd be awesome to kind of see what everybody's collections are. Not a big picture, but just something that will just, show the love that you have for the hobby. That's it. And maybe a backstory to how you got collecting or why you're collecting or why you collect certain people or, whatever. I think it's really, really cool to see those stories and hear those stories. Then lastly, Shopify store. I started a Shopify store earlier this week. I went live, sold something already on there. Very cool. Love the app. Love the way it works. And I'll be posting more things and publishing on there as well to help out other people that are not necessarily on my page. So, that being said, that's all of it. That's it right there. The things that are coming up: Ultimate Repacks, Break 125 card show, and then migrating to a public page with a giveaway. The membership options, which are super awesome in my opinion. Collector of the week or month, which I will reach out to all of you, and then the Shopify store that I just mentioned. So, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Per usual, please take a look at this video. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm not sure how long it is, but just wanted to give you some information to grasp, and I will be making a post later on about the situation. All right, everybody, have a great Saturday. NFL playoff football is about to start, and good luck to all those teams that aren't the Chiefs. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, have a great weekend. Join in Break 125, and we'll talk soon. Peace.